Hey, what's up, guys? Showing you my 65-gallon column tank. It's doing alright, not going as planned. Had some driftwood soaking in the storage room in my basement. Kind of forgot about it for the last few weeks. Me and AP20 Camaro 10 went out in some woods and some creeks and area like that looking for some good pieces of driftwood. Found a few good pieces, but they weren't quite ready to sink down to the bottom yet, so had to soak them in some water, and like I said, I forgot about them for several weeks. Just went to check in on it today, and there's a nice green film on the top of the water, oily appearance, just slime everywhere. Smelled like sewage. It's like somebody took explosive diarrhea in my water. I was about ready to throw up. So that's all been drained out, tossing out the driftwood, and I'm starting from scratch. This tank isn't going as planned, or as quickly as I planned anyway, which is fine. I don't want to rush into anything, but I am going to get rid of the sand sooner or later and grab another couple bags of this Eco-Complete plant substrate. Yeah, I know it's funny now. I got fake plants in a plant substrate. Funny, I know. So get a couple more bags of that, get rid of the sand, then probably start from there. That's step one. Step two is going to be getting a better light, and then I'll get the plants from there. Probably looking at halides for this since it's such a deep tank, 25 inches, so most of those other high output lights, I don't know if they'll suffice for this deep of a tank, so the halides might have to be my only option, which is fine. I don't mind spending the extra money on those. They're good lights. Seen them work pretty well. Cichlids are doing pretty awesome. Bicolor still got its awesome color. Hoping that stays true. Same with the Senga there. They seem to be buddies actually. They kind of been schooling together, which I'm kind of surprised that they still both have their color. I thought one of them would for sure lose it, but so far it hasn't been too bad. The one fish I have noticed that's lost its color is the Super Sunshine Peacock. That's probably due to it being one of the smaller peacocks, and my Benga here has been getting a ton of color the last week or so, which I said in a previous video. Now I want to say something that's really been on my mind. The top two fish on my wish list are a Rubeskins and a standard Africobu. I got the albino Africobu, but I cannot find the standard Kobu anywhere. If I find them, they're fry or something like that. I mean, I can get them for $1 from the guy that's selling them, but I really don't want to just buy a bunch of $1 fish and have them be fish food. So I'm getting kind of impatient with that. Looking to get one of those fairly soon. Hopefully in the next month or two. He'll have them big enough where I can buy them without getting eaten. Maybe colored up a little bit. I'd guess the ones he has are probably a few months old. So go from there. Also waiting on the Rubeskins. Same issue there. Not as stoked to get that as I am the Kobu, but yeah, the Kobu is one of my must-haves. So we're getting there. Got a few more rocks I'm gonna put in here. Came across a few more I found in the storage room in my basement when I was checking out the driftwood, but probably place those somewhere up in the front a little bit, maybe stack them a little bit better. But yeah, overall happy with this tank. The fish are healthy. Yeah, I'm loving these fish. They're active. They come up to the glass when you get real close. Well, they think they're gonna get some food. But very interactive fish, and that's what's great about cichlids. Not to mention their colors. And I'm sick of the LFS I've been going to lately. Like this Taiwan Reef hap there. They told me that they put hormones in the water to make their fish color up prematurely, which I've noticed because this guy had a lot of color when I bought him, and now it's starting to dissipate a little bit. And that just kind of pisses me off because they're just trying to rip you off. You know, they can even get females to color up, and you know, I want a lot of the males because obviously they got the better color, especially with peacocks. Peacock females look like poopy. Um, so yeah, that kind of irritates me a little bit. Let's see, what else did I get from there? The Jacob Freebergy right there. He was tons and tons of orange. Not really so anymore. Kind of fell off to a gray color. But yeah, that stuff just irritates me. And they're charging a premium price for this stuff because they're pretty much the only legit LFS around here. I mean, I don't count the PetSmarts and stuff like that. Those aren't hardy fish. Those aren't that great of fish. So I think I'm going to start looking more at the local breeders, which I have been doing more and more anyway. They got a better selection than the LFS. So, you know, other than that, everything's going well. Water's crystal clear. Filters are doing well, even though they've been beat to hell over the last couple of years. They're still working, doing the trick. So, I guess that's it. Comment, subscribe, you know, rate. Appreciate it if you guys do that. Peace out. Thanks for watching.